Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the answers to the questions that you have been asking me on my calling all subscribers, calling everybody video. So here we go. Louise Hanlon has asked, where did you and Hayley meet? Me and Hayley met through a mutual friends that we are no longer friends with, just because we drifted apart and people get older and that sort of thing. What do you work as? I do a bit of beauty. I've just recently got a new job in Asda overnight on George, because who doesn't like George clothing? I'm going to be doing 3 to 4 nights a week, and that's going to be from 10 PM to 6 AM. It's just a no-brainer for me. It's more money per hour than a daytime job, and also I don't have to worry about childcare, because the days that I work, Hayley doesn't have a duty or she's not going away at this posting, so it's a win-win for us really. How did you come up with the name you wanted for your little boy? I said I was going to answer this video honestly. I never came up with it, my previous partner did, and he basically said when I was pregnant that it's going to be a boy, we're going to name him Ruben, and he's born on my birthday. And I was like, no, it's not going to be a boy, it's going to be a girl, we're not calling it Ruben, and the baby's definitely not going to be born on your birthday, because that'd be too early, because Ruben's due date was the 2nd of December and he was born on the 30th of October. And what happened? He was a boy. We named him Ruben, and he was born on my ex's birthday, so that's brilliant. What's your favourite food? Love roast dinners. Hands down, roast dinners. I mean, who doesn't love a roast dinner on a Sunday, or any other, well, any day? You don't just have a roast on a Sunday. I love roasts. My nan's roasts. But then I also like my mum-in-law's cooking. My mum-in-law's cooking is, oh my god, it's like proper like soul food, like proper just cooked with love. Also love plantain. Plantain is like my biggest downfall, but you fry it. But who cares? Because plantain is life. She said you don't have to answer these ones if you don't want to, but I will, because I did say it was going to be honest. So she said, when did you come out that you were lesbian? I told my mum that I was bisexual on my 18th birthday, and my mum still to this day thinks it's a phase. But 6 years in, married to a woman, I don't really think that phase is really going strong. So yeah. How did you tell people? I had a group of friends that were bi or all that sort of stuff, and it just made it a lot easier to be able to be myself and sort of explore that other side of the world as such. The other side of life. Yes, I'm into girls, I like girls, that sort of stuff though. And how did you tell your family was? I told them on my 18th birthday, like I said. My nan is like top dog of the family, of my side. And we call her the Oracle because she knows everything. She seems to know everything. I don't really know. I don't know. I would ask her, but that'd just be embarrassing. I don't want to pronounce this wrong, so sorry if I do. Madeline S from Sweden says, where is the best Poundland in London? They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. You just need to Google, you need to go onto Poundland website, and then you just need to search from where, when you come to London where you're staying, put the postcode in, and it'll bring up the nearest ones. I can't tell if they're going to be good or not. The majority of them are, but I don't actually know where the best Poundland in London, because I can't help with that one, I'm sorry. This is from Divine83. I'm so sorry if I pronounce that wrong. She says, hi lovely, here are my questions I would like to ask you. What is the best way to relax for you? I like to clean. That's a good way for me to relax. I also like just to have a chill, lay down in bed, not necessarily in the covers, just lay on the bed. I like it to be silent, I like it to be dark. So yeah, I think it's definitely the bed situation, because yeah, cleaning and laying down in bed is all I can say. I've noticed that you are a big Sephora lover. I've never actually used it. Can you tell about how to use it in practice? You literally can just put it in everything. So when I mop my floors, I boil the kettle, which is like 1.6 litres I think, and I normally put a capful or a capful and a half in, and I mop my floors. You can literally put it down the toilet. You can anti-bac door handles. You can wipe radiators that I keep raving on about. You can put it in your carpet cleaner. You can put it on cotton wool balls and put them down the back of your radiator. You can put the little cotton balls in your Hoover filter, or just in the actual cylinder if you've got a bagless one. There is just so many ways you can use the floor, and if you want me to do a video, leave a comment down below and I will do as many ways as I know and that I can find how to use the floor. You are so organised. Were you the same as a teenager? Yeah, I want to say yes, because I always like things to be neat and tidy, always. I don't like being late. I always used to panic if I was going to be late for school or late for work. I always give enough time, even now, to arrive somewhere. So I probably would say that I was like that as a teenager. I just like everything in order and everything organised. It's just something that sort of keeps me sane inside. Snacking. So if comes about snacking, are you a sweetie or salty girl? So I love chocolate, hands down love chocolate. However, I love salty popcorn, I love really salty crisps, I love salt and vinegar crisps. I would probably say I'm more of a, well, salty person, like savoury stuff, but I really do need like a tiny little bit of sweet in there, because it wouldn't satisfy me. So I've got to be greedy and say both. Do you cook at home, and what is your best dish to die for? I do cook at home, and let me ask Hayley. Hayley! Hayley! Hayley's downstairs, so I'm just going to call her. Let's FaceTime. See if we can do FaceTime, shall we? She's left her phone upstairs. Hi. So I called you and you didn't answer, so I thought I'd FaceTime you. Someone's asking, what is my best dish to die for? What do I cook that you like? What's the favourite like meal that I've cooked you, or I cook you, that you like and enjoy? No pressure.
I don't know, curry goat and rice and all the trimmings and that, like mac and cheese and stuff, but then your chicken and bacon, jack potato filling thing's nice.
Okay, there you go. There's
anything that you cook, I like and eat.
Okay, alright, thanks, bye.
Bye.
So there you go, that was the answer. Back to the questions. Do you consider making vlogs this year? Hell yeah, cannot wait. December the 13th will be the first one, and it will go all the way to probably Christmas Day or probably New Year's Day. Who knows? Or when it chimes 12 or midnight on New Year's Eve. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Daniela Diary says that she's just here for my accent. Thank you, girl. So Zoe Leanne says, my questions are, what is your favourite film genre and your fave film genre and fave film? I love like rom-coms. I'm not a scary person. Don't like scary movies. Don't like anything like that's gonna mess with my brain. I can't do anything like that. Also, I don't like action, that's just boring. So rom-coms, probably rom-coms. My favourite film has to be either Grease, Dirty Dancing, or Love and Basketball. If you haven't seen them 3 films, you're not living. What YouTubers do you watch, and are there any that you would recommend? I'd recommend Paige Danielle. She is amazing. She's like a proper Southern belle. She's just amazing. Daniela's Diary, she is just hilarious, and her page is about everything. Her channel, she just does everything on there, from home life to cleaning to lifestyle, just basically everything what life's about, she does it. So go and check her out. So Jade says, any more children? I've answered that, yes I do. Do you plan your weekly shop, and where do you shop? I do a monthly shop, and then I do a top-up shop every week. So I sort of plan it as such as, you know, what meals I'm going to cook in the month, and then I just make my list from there. What's your Christmas traditions, and who do you spend it with? Christmas traditions are, Ruben gets a new pair of pyjamas on Christmas Eve. I've had that as a child. And also turkey, gotta have turkey at Christmas, and I spend it with Hayley and Ruben. We used to spend it with Hayley's family, but the last year and this year going forward, we're gonna spend it at home because it's just a lot more relaxing, and it's just chilled, and I like that. Do you live near your family? No, I am about, I want to say 150 miles away, so a couple of hours. And we're about an hour and a half away from Hayley's mum and sisters. There's family that live all over England, so I mean, if you want to say if I live near my family, I don't live near my mum, and we don't live near Hayley's mum. My nan, I don't live near my nan. My nan's even further. Hayley's sisters are even further. So it's just like, no, we don't live anywhere near our family. What was your wedding like? Outfits, hair and makeup. I wore a white dress. I had my hair up with a veil. And Hayley wore a nice suit. She looked nice, and she wore Vans, which was amazing. And then she says, you're doing such a good channel, like the comments above. Thank you. We would love you to do Vlogmas. I'm gonna do Vlogmas, that is it. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm planning to do it, so that's what it is. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited to show you what we get up to. 9 times out of 10 it's just day-to-day life, but there's just so many things that we can do Christmassy wise around here. It's gonna be epic, and I can't wait to show you. Natasha Del Greco says, we'd been Vlogmas, yes. How did you and your wife meet? For a friend, I said in one of the beginning questions. We met for a friend. Alison Gifford, bless her. She basically says, I don't need to wear makeup because I'm beautiful as I am. But I thought, you know what, I make an effort. I did my nails, even my eyebrows, I painted them on. And then I've done my hair, you know, I thought I'd make an effort for you in this video. So, she'd like to ask, who inspired me to become a YouTuber? I've been watching Domo and Chrissy. I've watched Paige Danielle, probably is my #1 inspiration, because I thought, you know what, I'm so like her. She's very just herself, very chatty. She loves cleaning, she loves doing like vlogs and hauls, and she loves candles. I love candles. So yeah, so I think it was probably definitely her. And types of vlogs that are your fave. I love cleaning videos. Cleaning videos are like, are just made for me. Cleaning videos are, love those. Speed cleaning, power hour, anything. I love to be nosy at other people's houses, especially American ones, just because I just like to see what they've got. And yeah, I'm answering it really quickly because my battery's flashing and I don't want it to die. It's Isla says, this is such a weird question, but do you watch any soaps? EastEnders, Coronation Street, Emmerdale? No, I used to be bang on EastEnders, Coronation Street and Emmerdale, but I don't really watch telly that much now. I'm more or less just on YouTube all the time, so don't really watch telly. The only telly that I do watch is the drama series Victoria, that's played by Jenna Coleman. She plays Queen Victoria, and she is like the bee's knees. She's amazing. She's just, oh, I just love her. Emily Doolan says, what qualities does Hayley have that you wish that you had yourself? Well, she's very patient, and she sees good qualities in people, even when they don't show them. So that's probably definitely a quality that I would like to have, because I can go straight in, and if I don't really like the look of you or the way you talk, you're not my type of friend. That sounds really awful, but I'm very sort of a hermit, and I don't really have a lot of friends. So the friends that I do have, they're special, clearly. And they're lucky to have me as a friend, because I don't really like making friends. And what quality about yourself do you value the most? Well, I don't know. I suppose my honesty, because I'm very upfront, and I think people need to hear brutal truths. Maybe sometimes not in the way that I say them, but I do think that everyone just needs to be honest in the world. Also, I can't say no. I'm very helpful, always like to help my friends, and I'm very loving. Like, Ruben is my baby. He'll always be like my #1 in my heart, and I just love him so much, and I just like to kiss and cuddle him all the time, just smother him and wrap him up in a cotton wool, because that's where he's going to stay for the next rest of his life. That's it for my Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope I answered your questions as in depth as I could. Sorry I had to rush at the end, but my battery light is flashing, and I don't want the battery to run out while I'm filming this. If you want me to do Vlogmas, please leave a comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe before you leave, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so I know to do another one in the future, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.